Hi friends, I am Veditha. Welcome back to the channel Atlantic Queens. Today we are going to discuss about the digestive system. We eat every day, but have you ever wondered that what is happening to the food that we eat? The answer is digestion. Okay, then how the digestion happens? The process of the digestion starts from the mouth, that is eating. Here, the starch is converted to maltose, which is a simpler form of sugar than starch, by the salivary amylase in the saliva secreted by the three glands that are the parotid, submandibular, and sublingual glands. Next, the bolus, that is the pulp-like sweet food, enters the esophagus or the food pipe. The windpipe is protected by the epiglottis, so the food doesn't enter through it. Here, the peristalsis or the wave-like movement of the esophagus pushes the food through it to the stomach. That is where the food we eat in whatever the position reaches the stomach. Here, the food stays for almost 2 to 4 hours. The strong hydrochloric acid from the parenchymal glands or the cells kill almost everything that enters through the food. If we have good immune system, here, the protein is converted to peptones by the pepsin in the gastric juice. The pH value of the stomach acid is highly acidic, but the stomach lining is specially designed to withstand the acidic situation, so the stomach is not destroyed. Next, the food is passed through the first part of the small intestine, that is the duodenum. Here, the bile from the liver, which is stored in the gallbladder, and the pancreatic juices, including trypsin, etc., from the pancreas, is to be mixed with the food to convert food nutrients into simpler forms. Bile converts fats into tiny droplets of fats through the process emulsification. Pancreatic juices are the amylase, trypsin, and lipase. Pancreatic amylase converts starch to maltose, and pancreatic trypsin converts proteins to peptides, and the lipase converts emulsified fats into fatty acids and glycerols. The second part of the small intestine is the jejunum. No digestion takes place here. The third and the last part of the duodenum is the ilium. It is a long, narrow coiled tube. The inner lining of the ilium contains intestinal glands which produce intestinal juice. The juices contains enzymes such as the ellipsin, maltase, sucrase, and lactase. Ellipsin converts peptides to amino acids and the digestion of the protein is finished here. Then the maltase converts maltose into glucose. Sucrase converts sucrose to glucose and fructose. Lactase converts lactose into glucose and galactose. As a result of the action of the enzymes, the food which is ingested through the mouth is completely digested in the ileum. Is it only needed to digest the food? No. If so, we don't get energy or calories. So it is important to absorb them. The inner lining of the small intestine contains small finger-like projection called the villi. They increase the inner surface of the small intestine. Each villi has a network of thin and small blood vessels close to the surface. The villi surface absorbs amino acids and glucose to pass into the blood system, whereas the fatty acids pass into special tubes called lymph vessels. Vitamins and minerals are mostly soluble in water and they are directly absorbed by the wall of the intestine. Next, the undigested food along with water enters to the large intestine which is about 1.5 meters long in an adult human body. This intestine doesn't secrete any enzymes. Here, water absorption occurs mostly. This intestine has three parts, namely cecum, colon, and rectum. At last, the undigested food reaches the rectum and is stored here, which is 15 centimeters long. The rectum opens to outside at the anus. It has a circular sphincter to keep it closed. When this muscle relaxes, the anus opens to eliminate feces. This process is called egestion. Briefly, the answer to the question, what is digestion, is the process by which the complex chemical compounds present in the food are broken down into simpler substances that are readily absorbed and utilized by the body. Okay, thank you.